Fatal Seduction is a ghost story. When you go to pick up the game, you'll think it's a fighting game similar to a lot of side-scrolling action games, but it actually really isn't. It's one long, complete ghost story that we translated into a video game. The entire game is narrated from beginning to end. It's narrated through the character of Emily, and we went through a lot of effort to make sure that the voice acting was excellent and that the story was excellent, because we wanted to try and present a story on Xbox indie games that wasn't like anything that people have seen before. Fatal Seduction is all about curiosity. Originally, it was called Emily, and we decided to change the name to Fatal Seduction just because we felt that title invokes a little more curiosity. We did the same technique with our box art by not including the title Fatal Seduction on the actual box art. Xbox Indie Games will have the title in the interface. When you go to check out the game, you'll see the title clearly there, but on the actual box art itself, it's just images. We thought that would be an interesting approach rather than hammering home a kind of ghost story or horror story, movie poster kind of look. Emily is the main character in the story. She's an 8-year-old girl who is telling her story through her scrapbook. The player will experience the entire story drawn out in the scrapbook. Some of the artwork in the scrapbook comes to life, and you have to fight it and whatnot, which is part of the gameplay elements. But really, the entire story is laid out for you through her drawings, her photographs, and whatever, cutout things she's put in there. She's also telling the story as she's flipping the pages through the scrapbook and showing you what's going on. We wanted to use the scrapbook idea for the whole game because it allowed us to do whatever we wanted in the sense of artwork. We don't have any artists. We don't have art designers of any kind. We're really pretty amateur in that sense. We don't have any drawing skills or artistic skills either, unfortunately. But we were able to do a lot with this concept because we could do all the artwork ourselves. And we could add in different forms of artwork. Like we could draw some on the computer, we can draw some in physical life and then scan it in. Literally crafts. And a lot of that story is made up of Emily's crafts. Photographs and things cut out and pasted into the scrapbook. So it has a much more real feel. Fatal Seduction is a game that revolves around audio. The entire game is a story, so obviously Emily telling that story is very important. There's a few other characters in the story as well. All of them, I think, are really well done. We found some good actors to do the audio for that. What also adds to Emily is the different layers of audio, like the music and the sound effects, just really take the back seat to the story, just so you can hear the story simply. You don't want to have sound effects blasting in your ear while you're trying to listen to a story here. But the music is really nice. It's a very nice touch, and I think the sound effects are pretty cool too. Part of the challenge of Fatal Seduction was fitting everything into 50 megabytes. We really want to make this game $1, 80 Microsoft points, and if you're not too familiar with Xbox indie games, if a game is over 50 megabytes, you have to price it at $3 and up. So you can't get that $1 price point unless it's under 50 megabytes. And that's fine for a lot of games, but this game has a lot of audio, a lot of images, a lot of frames of animation, a lot of music, and all that really adds up. As well, it's difficult to get all that into a game and not have a long loading time. Emily is the main character in the story. She's an 8-year-old girl who meets an angel. The angel tells Emily that she needs to kill a bunch of demons, and only Emily can see these demons. So it makes it difficult for her because the rest of the world is out there thinking that she's crazy, but only the angel and Emily know the truth behind it. The game should be out in 4 to 5 weeks for 80 Microsoft points on Xbox Indie Games, so keep your eyes peeled, and I hope you enjoy it.